And we're gonna see, like we said,
Ooh,
the Uberstar, the Rayman,
Uberstar.
and the Peach coming out.
We got. I'm looking at these games going. Let's see
Yeah, it
here.
seems
It's. I don't
seems
know what to say about this matchup.
it's
I
pretty
do.
interesting.
I do technically main Rayman in this version of the game, but I've never had to
Oh,
deal with Peach.
as one of the people, oh, the fair coming out right there. As one of the people who was really early on in Peach's meta and developed a lot of stuff for her, I have to say that this matchup is pretty interesting because Rayman has a lot of wacky hitboxes and a lot of moves with low cooldown. In a lot of cases, he seems unfinished because of that, but in a lot of cases, it leads to situations like that with a down smash right there coming
He's
out.
just Rayman is just a weird character.
He really is weird, and there is a reason why a lot of people don't tend to play him. And Uberstar doing the
Oh,
complete stall right there, that's so hilarious.
you can
But
do that.
yeah,
You can do that
you
with
usually
Rayman.
Yeah, usually you can't shield drop when Peach is down smashing you. The only exception I can think of is maybe Fox shining between the hits because, again, shield stun isn't accounted for. Um, and he's
He's
doing all the moves on the Plum, trying to get the
he's
stop.
coming back.
And it's pretty interesting. Plum kind of working a little like Hydrant, where if you hit it a certain way, it'll go said way. And the knockback also impacts how far it goes and everything. But it's a bit easier to reflect to your opponent than Hydrant because of this. But
Yeah, Hydrant. No, not Hydrant, but Plum is a little weird because
yeah,
it doesn't. It doesn't actually matter which direction you hit it at. It only matters where you hit it at. Where you hit it.
yeah,
So you can hit it with
and
a. You can hit it with a fair on the left side of the Plum, and it'll go to the right. Because, of course, that it does. It's weird like that.
yeah, it's a lot about the move angle. Oh, and that fair coming out. You can punish some of Rayman's extending hurt boxes like that. Some of them are missing, but some of his moves, like down smash and the late part of fair, have those hurt boxes on his hands and feet. So you're able to catch him, um, make some interesting interactions for like sweet spot hitboxes and everything. Oh, and that
Oh,
fair coming out, and pretty dominant first game from K41. Honestly, it feels like he was winning that game while we were talking about Rayman the entire time.
um, yeah, I believe it. Going into game 2, I don't even know what the counter pick would be.
Honestly, it feels like he wants some space. Rayman
Space.
can set up camp, not necessarily like traditional camping, but making it hard for K41 to get in on him on something like a
TOS?
flat like TOS. Yeah, I assume TOS or SB or something like that.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The world that never was the counter pick.
Yeah,
So,
Uberstar seems to love this stage for some reason, and kind of weird because I assumed he would kind of want to play on a larger stage, but at the same time, I can see Uberstar doing weird stuff with this platform setup and the stage layout in general.
platform
And
setup,
also,
stage layout.
oh,
Yeah. Oh,
this makes it easier for Rayman to do his corner setups. Where with down throw, typically what you want to do is you want to DI hard one way and get the sliding DI. And what you can do with this is you can get out of the guaranteed down throw down smash because it'll hit your missing tech and all that. So sliding DI is really the only way. But if you're at the corner, you can't get sliding DI a lot of the times. But that fair coming out. But yeah, I assume Uberstar wants this small center stage to just down throw tech chase people to death.
well. Kai not looking very good. Kai looking very good right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Here in game
But yeah,
2.
Uberstar's shield getting so small right there. But that that dash attack is so good for catching and landing, and Uberstar using it. But he's getting caught off guard with things like these down smashes, with
Shield
turnip
drop,
drops.
down smash? Not shield drop, but
Yeah,
item
turnip
drop.
Yeah, and that fair coming out, and Uberstar just riding the plum. It's pretty chaotic right now, but getting a little bit calmer. Uberstar getting these back airs. Back air, fun fact, is, oh, up smash right there. Uberstar using the
Okay.
platforms to his advantage. But yeah, fun fact, the back air doesn't have a hurt box on his leg, so it's essentially sort of like this projectile kind of lingering hitbox, because you can't hit his leg on back air. So you can
Wow.
kind of just space it. A lot of goofy things like that with Rayman. So I assume Uberstar will want to use moves like those, jab and everything to kind of box Peach out.
Hmm.
And the chain setup,
Oh no!
with the plum
Worse
and
than
everything,
hit by his
the
own
edge guard
plum.
situation.
Oh,
Oh, and the
down
dare
smash?
coming out. If he grabs ledge, he's dead.
Down air. Oh!
And
Okay.
the dead, yep. Um,
Uberstar now has the
Yeah.
lead.
yeah, Rayman down air
Oh, I
is
almost
such a
did it again.
volatile move.
He almost did it again.
Yeah. At low percent though, you're not gonna get caught in all those hits. Fortunately enough, all the time at least. But Rayman's down air is definitely one of those crazy moves of this patch that gets a lot of people talking. And K41 getting that shield drop.
Okay. Weird.
A lot of, yeah, sort of projectile / item interaction going on. But Uberstar pushing his advantage. But again, he's not very good DI on these down smashes. Plus, I assume Rayman's weird, like spacey hurt boxes would make that hard to DI sometimes. But again, these down smashes coming out from K41 that end up getting him a lot of percent. And that down
Alright.
smash coming out from Uberstar though.
Down smash really powerful on Rayman.
Yeah. It's basically his best kill move aside from up smash at times off of Tornado. But in general,
Besides
tends to be his
up
best.
smash, stray plum.
Straight plum,
offstage.
yeah. The classic. And the dare, of course. And the Uberstar using that chain grab box pretty effectively a lot of times. And again, Uberstar with the lead. The thing in this matchup, oh, FC Nair though coming out.
Alright, right
I was
now
about to say, Uberstar can push this lead and force K41 to approach him, but the lead slowly dissipating over time. And Uberstar is, clawing it back.
It's looking grim for Kai here. And okay.
Ooh,
Down
the down
smash will do
smash.
it.
Yeah, the ledge trap. So
Tie
good at
it
ledge
up.
trapping.
Now tie it up here 1-1 in loser's top 16.
Yeah.
Loser goes home this next game.
Yeah. Or loser stays home, I guess.
The winner's staying home too, so quarantine
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, hopefully they stay inside.
Game 3.
But you don't know.
I mean, I thought about hosting a tournament outside. I thought about streaming outside. That'd be kind of dope. One of these days. But we got game 3.
eventually.
Here in 3, 2, 1, go. Dreamland the
And we're
counter
gonna
pick.
see Dreamland. Yeah, that's more spacious stage actually coming out to help.
Ooh,
And I'm
Stitch.
actually surprised.
Stitch
Yeah,
on Plum?
K41's RNG is crazy at times. But I'm surprised that Uberstar didn't strike this stage, because this is traditionally Peach's best stage in a lot of matchups, because you can't really kill her off the top on here. But I assume Uberstar actually has a better edge guarding game versus most people than Peach because of Rayman's dare. Like we see right there, coming out. The K41 going for the early up B doesn't work out.
Well,
And Uberstar using all the moves on Plum, able to get these stalls out between stocks, pretty effective. Oh, and the fair coming out, but again with proper DI, Peach is not going to
Coming
kill you
back
for
with
a
the
little
Plum.
bit more. Yeah, and now K41's fair, I believe, is his last move used, so it's going to be hard to get a kill off unless he unstales with his other moves at least. Oh, Uberstar going to be able to live? Oh, and he comes back.
alright.
Oh, and the fair coming out.
K41
though,
even gonna even
150.
get her quick.
Yeah, and it's pretty interesting
I
to see
believe-
how Uberstar moves in the air.
Yeah, I believe that's not K41. I believe that's pronounced Kai. Like elite speak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But we do have other players named Kai, unfortunately, so it's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
we got Kai Tree,
Yeah, we got Kai Tree.
who I believe actually goes by Shirobi in tournaments.
Yeah, so it's a whole lot of names going on. But yeah, Kai, basically trying to get disadvantage pushed, trying to make it so that he can kill Uberstar probably with a fair and a couple percent, all things considered. But Uberstar, you know, trying to claw back his lead.
Oh, down smash, not quite going to do it. It is Dreamland.
Yeah.
Oh, straight plum, not quite going to do it
God,
either.
up smash right there. And he's getting that wind up on there too. Oh, but the shield perfectly. Yeah. Honestly. Oh, the back air coming out. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see Kai's RNG. He's definitely
Uber doing the
premier
right play
player when it comes to RNG.
Uber the right play, waiting out Kai's invincibility frames. With the plum stall. Oh!
It's very interesting to see Kai trying to use those turnips to counter the plump stall, send him in different directions. But again, Rayman with the lead, he can platform camp. One thing people don't do versus Peach is they don't typically top platform camp her, but that's one of the more effective strategies of dealing with her on her counter picks like Dreamland and at times in certain matchups YS. But that Stitch coming out, using the plum to deal with it. Uberstar 5.
Alright. I'm not quite going to get the follow up from that down throw. Gotta take the stock though. Fair will do it.
Fair coming out. Barely killing. And he's having a tough time sometimes catching Rayman and when he's platform, or in general, catching his landings and everything. And K41 with the combo here, but he drops it on the platform right there. Down smash coming out though. K41 getting a lot of mileage out of this down smash. I wonder if Uberstar will start DIing up out of it, so he doesn't get the multiple hits at least.
Alright. It's looking even now. Uberstar had the lead earlier. It's gone now.
Pretty volatile match. A lot of these characters, in this matchup at least, both these characters can deal a whole lot of damage to each other extremely fast. So percent leads tend to fluctuate. Uberstar trying to get this kill off, hopefully with a tornado within a couple percent. Slowly racking up percent on him as well. And tornado missing right there though, but you can see it.
Oh, stray.
Yeah, K41 trying to catch these landings on side platforms.
Okay.
And Uberstar trying to get something started with the chain, but unfortunately, back air though. Back air is such a good spaced aerial, but K41 not being able to recover right there though. Oh, he gets the bottom hitbox on plum right there. Yeah, he's.
Nice.
Oh, the nair coming out though to catch the landing. Nice.
Not quite a true, but that works. Last stock apiece here in losers.
Yeah, a lot of these close sets, honestly, coming out, especially in losers bracket. And Uberstar pushing his advantage, getting those fairs, trying to get the up smash, but the fair coming out. Pretty interesting frame trap used with up smash and everything, and then going for a fair immediately after. But back to neutral. K41 trying to get these punches off. Oh, and the tornado, and that's gonna be game. Oh wait,
he's alive.
Quite, though. So surprising to not see that kill, but that down smash definitely will.
This game's winner is Rayman.
I don't know if that was godlike DI or like turnip or I don't know, but the second one will do it.
A lot of wacky interactions.